Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading on Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Hello to everybody else. A special hello and thank you and warm appreciations to all my subscribers. Thank you so very much for the love and the support. Okay, I'm going to get right into this. Got a few more videos, and then I'm just going to start all over again from Aries to Pisces. It's taken me a long time just to get these ones done. Had quite a bit of things on my plate, but now everything is simmered down and heading in the right direction. So, okay, put these. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not complicate your life adding situations that have nothing to do with you, okay? There's a lot of people that watch the videos, so just take what you need and leave the rest. I do have a bit of a potty mouth. If that's offensive, I apologize. But that's just who I am, so. Okay. Shuffle these up real quick. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you like what I do. Leave me a comment. It definitely helps my channel. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm wanting to do, getting ready to start doing. Working on my office. Gonna start getting a whole new, setup with the cards and backgrounds and so on. It's taken me a while, but I'm definitely determined to get it done. So just hang in there with me, especially my subscribers. You guys have been there from the very beginning, and I really love and appreciate you guys. I really do. A lot of family and friends, and just it's really nice to have that support. Okay, all right, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on. I don't edit my videos, so everything that happens is exactly with the time that's happening. I'm a night owl, so a lot of my readings I do at night. So, let's see, Aquarius. Let's get some cards on there for you. Okay. First, we have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles right in the center, Seven of Cups, and the King of Swords. And I need to show you this at the bottom of the deck over here, the Five of Swords. I'm just going to place that over here. And you know what was underneath that? Was the Eight of Swords. I'll be placing that over here. Because I need it. For some reason, I just feel like I need to take them. And then look, the Fool card. I need to take this one also. The Ace of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. Right off the bat, you are trying to definitely work on something with the Three of Pentacles here in the center. You're trying to work on a plan when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your wealth, maybe, reformatting things when it comes to your health. Definitely trying to stay grounded and focus on money. My concern is, there's quite a bit of concern here. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, indecisiveness all over the place, which is not really a very comfortable place to be in. And I say that with also having the Five of Swords, mental confusion, and then you have the Eight of Swords, which is more self-sabotaging, confusion, depression, anxiety. But then you start off wanting to proceed and taking a leap of faith in this journey that you've started, that you're going to work on, and you're having a lot of love. So it seems like to me, Aquarius, what I'm getting here, and then you have the Five of Wands. So there's quite a bit of strife, quite a bit of confusion, quite a bit of mental anguish. And I mean, you're an air sign, Aquarius, so you're definitely, I don't think I've said that enough, definitely in your head. okay? You're overwhelming yourself, self-sabotaging, overthinking, indecisive. You are literally all over the place. If I could say anything, positive, you're heading in a better direction. If there's anything that I would say that'd be a little bit leaning towards the negative side of things, you are stressed the fuck out. I have to say it just like that. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You are stressed the fuck out. You're working on a plan. You're trying to get things in order, but you are like above stress. I don't know what's going on. I want to definitely get the cards and start breaking things down for you, but you are stressed the fuck out. You're hanging in there. You wanted to take a leap of faith. I think maybe this is a relationship or partnership or union that's got to kind of, have you, you're literally like this. If you see my hands, this is how your brain is right now, and you got to slowly even it out, but it's like this. Okay, so I mean that's not good for anyone, especially an air sign. That's not good. Because that just means you just stay in your head a lot longer and a lot of shit doesn't get done. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, look at this. The Knight of Swords. Definitely wanting a quick resolution or just really rapidly thinking of things, trying to make a plan, right in the center you have working on a plan. So what it is you're working on, you're up in your head. What you got to do, Aquarius, to probably better assist you is to write things down. Okay, write things down. That way you're able to visually see instead of mentally see. Because if you're in your head too much, it's going to be like scrambled eggs. You have to, visually write things down so that you're able to see what direction you're heading in. If you're not able to naturally just do that, Okay, I think that would be the best thing for you, is to definitely, write things down. If you don't want to write things down in a journal, at least write things down maybe on a sticky note, things like that to kind of just keep you, on an even track. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else for the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you are Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely focusing on money, focusing on the plan, trying to stay grounded, and it's hard, it's difficult, but it's not impossible, okay? Aquarius, it's not impossible. Five of Wands. Let's see what we get for the Five of Wands. Okay. You got with the Five of Wands, you got the Two of Cups. Aquarius, what this is telling me is the situation, this indecisiveness, this confusion, this wanting to take the leap forward, wanting to focus on a plan, has to do with a relationship, okay? It has to do with a strong relationship. Yeah, this is something that you're wanting and wishing and hoping to manifest things in a better direction. You know what? Before I say anything more, because I don't want to, this is not something that's going to need to take a few cards at a time. I'm going to need to put quite a few cards down here first, and then I'm able to break down the situation a little bit more. Let me just get some more cards. Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. Let me get some cards down here first. Sometimes I'm able to just, break it down like that, and other times when it's a lot more complicated, which this one is, I definitely need to get some more cards. Seven of Cups. I feel like this is a relationship. This is a partnership. This is a situation that you're in. I don't know if it's a family situation. I don't know if it's with your spouse, your partner, but there's definitely quite a bit going on. King of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. The Fool. Taking that leap of faith. That journey. Whoa. Okay, and the Ace of Cups. Whoa, okay. All right, now it makes a lot more sense. You know what? Let me see if there's any more cards that need to come up as an additional message to Aquarius. Okay, the only thing that came out is that. All right. Aquarius. Okay. Okay. What I see here now, it kind of changed things a little bit. Now I can see, like I had mentioned earlier, geez, I'm all like tongue-tied. What I mentioned earlier, especially with the Nine of Swords, wanting to clear situation, wanting to focus on things, manifesting a new beginning when it comes to a love situation. With the Three of Pentacles here, like right in the center, you want to work hard. You have a plan that you have in place. At least that's what your thoughts are stating. You haven't written anything down, nothing's solid. That's the problem right now, is nothing is solid, Aquarius. It's all just mental thoughts. But you're emotionally in tune. Your emotions are in order. It's your mind that's really right now kind of like, you know, a twisted Rubik's Cube. You're trying to really fix, you know, try to put everything in order, try to have, you know, dot all the I's and cross all the T's and A through Z and all that, but it's all over the place. It's really all over the place. And the reason for that is the Seven of Cups. There's a lot. It's not even that you have a lot of options, because you probably only have maybe just a small few options, but you have a lot of ways of looking at things. That's what the confusion is. You have to narrow things down, okay? And you're being asked, with the Hermit here, you're being asked to go within. You're being asked to be more grounded, to have, you know, to just focus. Literally, like I mentioned earlier, you have to write things down, Aquarius. That's the thing. That's what's going to help you the most. If I can suggest anything here in this reading, is you have to write things down. I can clearly see it's all up in your head. It's literally all up in your head. There's so many swords here, it's not funny. It's up in your head. Write things down so that you're able to visualize and see things. That will probably help you a lot better, okay? Then you have the King of Swords, which again, you have to cut away what no longer serves you. You're focusing on things that really don't mean shit to you, but it's in the Kool-Aid. Okay, you got to minimize that, because if you have a lot of shit going on in there that shouldn't be there, it's going to make it harder for you to focus on the things that you need to focus on. Okay, and that's a clear and concise communication and a clear and concise message for you, Aquarius. Okay, then with the Five of Swords, you have the Judgment. With the Eight of Swords, you have the Four of Cups. You're wanting to offer love, you're wanting to be emotional and everything else, but you literally can't, because you really have yourself in a bind. And a mental bind. It's like you're physically there, but you were literally mentally somewhere else. And the relationship is hurting because you're physically there and you're mentally somewhere else. You're trying to get a grip on things. You're trying to figure things out. But literally, it's like a fucking fuck fest in your head. It's all over the place. It is. I mean, I'm confused and tongue-tied just telling you the message. Okay? You want to take a leap of faith. You have the Four of Wands here. You know, this is a relationship. This is a relationship that is quite chaotic. You're holding on to it. You want to maintain it. You know what I mean? To each his own. What you want to do in your life is your business, but to each his own. You want to hold on to it. You're trying to work hard when it comes to your money with the Eight of Pentacles here. You want to take that leap of faith and everything. But the Ten of Wands, you are extremely burdened, Aquarius. You are so extremely burdened. Like you are holding on to your money like extremely tight. You're holding on to your ideas extremely tight. But when it comes to figuring out what direction to go in, you literally are heading in all kinds of directions, but you have yet to make any moves. It's like you're standing in the middle of a crossroads and you have multiple directions. There's only two directions to go in. You're either going left or you're going right, because you're already straight. And you're not going behind you. So you're not taking steps back. You're wanting to take steps forward. So are you going to the left or are you going to the right? And where you are right now, it's like you're physically standing there, but your brain is like this, all over the place. You have to slow that down. Pinpoint what direction you want to go in. You know you don't want to go behind you because there's not shit back there. If you've walked away from it, You walked away from it. Are you going to the left side or are you going to the right side? Or are you going to continue straight on your path? You have to write things down. That's what I really need to say to you. Like, that's the message that's coming across to me to let you know you really need to write shit down. Okay, let me see if I can get some more, cards for you. I love for the readings to be, I always hope and wish and pray for the readings to be positive and everything else. This is positive, but it's more of just telling you, you have to sit still with yourself. You have to think about what direction do you want to go in. Because if you're just walking around blindly, not knowing you're in your head, you will go nowhere. You will literally go nowhere. You will spend tons and tons of energy just standing still. That doesn't help anybody, and that doesn't help your relationship and your family and so on. So, whoa, that just jumped out. Let's see what else I can get you, Aquarius. I mean, this is intense, and it's quite confusing. So, Aquarius, I feel for you. There's a lot that you want to get done. There's a lot you want to do, but you have to start by writing things down. That's the only thing that that's like screaming to me to tell you. Write things down. For the Aquarius that's resonating with this, you know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Okay? Look at this. Exactly what I just said. I cannot make this shit up, Aquarius. Look. The King of Swords. Cut away what no longer serves you. You have this card twice. Cut things out of your mind that do not need to accompany any space. Get it out of there. I know it's easier said than done, but it's not impossible. So go with that. Out with the old, in with the new. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The water sign, which right there, that in itself is it's a lovely but yet difficult combination. But you will be victorious with the Six of Wands here. You will be victorious, Aquarius. You will. But you have to write things down. I cannot stress that enough. That's what I feel. Write things down. You don't have to have a diary. You don't have to have a journal. If you want to just take some sticky notes and just write things down. Okay, this is what needs to be done today. Let's just say you're starting the week off, on a Monday. This is what needs to be done on Monday. This is what needs to be done on Tuesday. We'll take a break on Wednesday. This is what needs to be done on Thursday. And write things down like that until your mind gets used to having these steps. It has to start with baby steps. If you just get up and you just run and everything else, where are you going? You're just running. You're wasting all this energy, using up all your brain cells and all that. And for what? To do what? To be exhausted at the very end and have nothing accomplished. Don't do that to yourself. Slow and steady wins the race every single time. I don't care what water sign. I don't care what air sign. I don't care what fire sign. I don't care what earth sign you are. Slow and steady will win every single race. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I really hope this helps. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it may with someone else. With that being said, kisses. Take care of yourself. Bye.